Right now, customers are completing purchases from online stores they never actually visit. They aren't clicking links, reading landing pages, or looking at product photos. A user tells an AI assistant exactly what they want. Find me lightweight running shoes under $120, delivered by Thursday, with free returns. This replaces the hours a human would usually spend manually comparing dozens of browser tabs. The agent takes that prompt, scans merchant APIs for price and shipping specs, and finishes the transaction in seconds. Because the AI evaluates and decides on behalf of the user, the traditional stages of awareness and consideration happened entirely inside the machine's code. To capture these sales, your store needs to speak the language of AI. We have developed a 5-step technical checklist to ensure your catalog is fully visible, evaluated, and selected by these autonomous shopping agents. AI agents ignore your brand colors, your clever headlines, and your user experience design. They don't browse your site as a visual experience. They scan it as raw, structured data. This documentation reveals the specific criteria these systems use for evaluation. To make the shortlist, a merchant must provide high-quality structured data, factual clarity, and programmatic accessibility through open APIs. Missing these technical elements removes your products from consideration entirely. Without specific code for the AI to parse, your catalog is essentially invisible to the machine, and the transaction goes to a competitor. Earning sales in the agentic era is an infrastructure problem. If the infrastructure can't answer an agent's query, no amount of marketing or design will save the sale. Step 1 is the implementation of schema.org product markup. You need to inject JSON-LD code into the header of every product page to define your catalog for the web. This table translates human marketing into rigid fields. Instead of an agent interpreting affordable luxury, the code provides a specific numeric value. This ensures critical data like price and availability are presented in the exact format agents recognize. Verify your implementation using Google's Rich Results test. Green checkmarks here confirm your product data is successfully reaching the agentic layer of the web. Step 2 is restructuring your on-page copy to prioritize machine readability over flowery language. Agents require facts, not narrative. You must provide direct answer FAQ sections that use explicit measurements and clear policy statements regarding shipping and returns. Optimizing for both humans and robots is a direct technical trade-off. The descriptive copy that helps a human feel a brand's quality often prevents an agent from identifying the hard data it needs to calculate utility. Step 3 is connecting to open commerce protocols like OpenAI's ACP or Google's UCP. Being discovered by an agent is useless if that agent cannot complete the checkout. These protocols allow the AI to securely finalize the purchase via API without ever rendering a standard checkout page. On most major platforms, this is a toggle in your settings to enable agentic storefronts, granting the AI permission to buy on the user's behalf. Step 4 is automating your product data feeds to ensure they sync in real time. AI agents optimize for user utility. If a merchant's data is stale, showing an item available when it's out of stock, the agent logs a failure. This trains the system to deprioritize your store in future recommendations to avoid disappointing the user. A real-time inventory sync is the only way to maintain the AI's confidence that your store will successfully fulfill the order. Step 5 is the cultivation of external credibility signals. AI agents don't rely solely on your internal data. They cross-reference your claims with third-party sites like Google Reviews or Trustpilot to verify your reputation. You must actively direct your customers to these external platforms. A verifiable trail of reviews across the web is now a technical requirement for AI selection. When an AI agent compares two merchants with identical prices and shipping speeds, this external validation serves as the primary tiebreaker for the final recommendation. By following these 5 steps, you ensure that your store is natively compatible with the next era of online shopping. This comparison shows why you must act now. AI models are already building recommendation histories, learning which merchants are reliable. Traditional SEO advantages took years, but the agentic shift moves in months. Merchants who wait will fight competitors who are already the default recommendation. Now that your infrastructure is visible to agents, you need to measure the results. In the next video, we'll show you how to set up server-side tracking to capture the dark funnel of AI purchases that traditional analytics completely miss.